Just stunning. Today's a very special day. In a lot of ways. I believe today is my brother's birthday. And I brought my dad's, some of my dad's ashes along today. Because it was one of his wishes to have them spread from a mountain. My dad loved to fish. He would fish trout streams just like they have here. In fact, he and my mom went on their honeymoon not too far from here. So his ashes are going to flow into one of those streams and become part of this scenery. And I think that's pretty cool. So, 1 mile more to the top. Happy birthday, Rich. See you guys soon. Nice little plant growing up here at almost 14,000 feet. And there was a bee just pollinating this thing. Now how the hell a bee gets up here is beyond me, but that's a long ways to fly for a little bee with little tiny wings. You can see the trail coming up, switchbacks traverse down there that you saw earlier, and we're almost there. It's up that top of that big massive wall of granite. Almost there. Just give you some idea of how slow I'm walking. But all in all, I don't feel too bad. These parts are hard. You gotta climb up rocks. It requires more muscular effort. Consumes more oxygen. Makes you breathe real hard like this. So there's parts like this. And up here you see it smooths out a bit. And you can kind of recover. If you keep a steady pace, and in my case a slow pace, you can keep going. 16 golden stairs. Right now I wish it was kind of the golden escalator.
Here my dad comes. He's coming up the last little bit. It's a little bit unstable, but he's coming up here. Yeah, Dad!
Woo! Yeah! Yeehaw! Give us an yeehaw.
And here we are, 14,000 feet. Here comes Bob Maganini, walking a little slower than he did down at 7,000 feet.
Were you hurting, Bob?
I want you to cut my legs off when I get up to the top, dude.
We're going to do a legectomy when he gets up here.
Daddy, I'll give you a leg massage. What were you talking to her about, Bob?
Her daughter worked down at bar camp for a while.
Nice job, Bob.
Stand there for an interview, Bob. Ask him some questions.
So, how does it feel, Dad?
Feels great.
Finally complete the journey.
Are we gonna
Feels great.
Are we gonna do a little memorial?
It was
up here?
tough. It was really tough getting up this last little bit. But just spectacular from up here. Did you get a good shot of the view?
Yeah, it's hard not to.
Was the bike ride harder or the hike harder?
This was an 8-hour hike. It took me about 8 hours to get up here. My longest bike ride was 8 hours. I think I'd rather be on the bike, quite honestly.
Oh, the beautiful Colnago.
Well, Colnago's says it all.
Good job, Bob.
Fourth child.
All right.
I'm gonna hike the rest of the way up.
Going all the way up.
Let's go have a donut.
Here we are at the original summit house of Pikes Peak in 1873. We're at the top of Pikes Peak right now. There's the new summit house.
Give you trouble driving?
Thank God they still don't have that one.
Actually, I went pretty quick.
Pretty great view from up here.
Nice.
There's the cog railway about to start. Finally made it, Dad, huh?
Yep.
After, what was it, year in training?
Oh, just about. Maybe 9 months.
How does it feel to have all that nervousness?
Oh, I'm glad he's here. I don't know what we would have done had he not made it. It's exciting, isn't it, Mick?
Yeah.
You did it, honey. A year in the making.
It's hard to believe it's over.
I know, it is. It is.
Okay, Dad, so...
Are there donut crumbs on my mouth?
No, Dad, there are not any donut crumbs. So, Dad, how was the trip?
It was really great. It was
Really
really
good?
awesome. Better than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
And just recovering right now here in the cafeteria at the top of the mountain.
Let's see what we got here for
Bob,
lunch.
Bob just ate the biggest, greasiest hamburger you could have ever seen.
Did you, Dad?
Yeah, it's my recovery food.
Okay. Well, that's it, right, Mom?
Yeah, now we're going to go outside and do a special ceremony for Grandpa, and we're going to drive down the mountain.
Awesome. All right, Mickey, any
Ricky, you got
words?
anything to say?
Not really.
Okay.
All right.
And we had pretty big lunch here.
Beef stew. What else did we have?
Stew, fries,
Cheeseburgers.
hamburgers, everything.
Yep.
Pretzels, carbohydrates.
Everything, right?
That's right.
Alright, well, this is it. So,
The end of
Signing
Bike-
off.
The end of Bike to the Pike.
bye, everybody.